Hi everyone and welcome back to the Progress Coach vlog, and today I want to talk about something that I'm going to be talking about a lot more because I want to start getting to the foundations of people and understanding that it's not about the nutrition and the training, because that's what I talk about a lot, and truly it's not about that, because I deal with a lot of people who have a lot of issues before we even get to the nutrition and the training plan. So the problem is, if you can't follow the nutrition and you can't follow the training plan, then it doesn't matter how good it is, it doesn't matter who's done it. You could have paid 10 grand for the world's best personal trainer, 10 grand for the world's best nutrition and training plan, but you're gonna fail because you haven't got your mindset right. And I'm going to start talking a lot about mindset and consistency and motivation, because that's, what I believe we need to work on as a world, really, as everyone on earth. And today I'm going to talk about changing your mindset to help you promote transformation. And this is based on the average person, by the way. This is based on the normal Joe. This isn't for someone who's been doing it forever. This is just based on the average person who struggles, which I did once. Okay, so mindset. With mindset, it's obviously all up here when it comes to training, and the reason for that is it's not really your mindset that's holding you back. It's all of these factors that affect your mindset that hold you back. For example, number one, it's fear. Fear is it's in your mind. Fear of doing it. You don't know how to do it. You don't know what you're doing. You don't know where to start. Fear, can you do it? Fear you'll fail. Fear it won't work. A lot of fear. Number two is more, it's fear, and then there's understanding. So it's understanding why you're doing what you're doing. A lot of people are scared because they don't understand what they're doing. That makes sense? If you understand why you're doing it and how it's going to work, then you'll feel more comfortable doing it and the fear will go. And the third one really is just, it's hard to explain. It's just having the right control over it all. That makes sense. Understanding why you're doing it and why it's different. So the control, what I mean by that is I have control over my training and nutrition because I understand and I am in the right mindset to know that it works for me. So it doesn't affect my mind. I control my training, I control my nutrition. I understand my training, I understand my nutrition. So, and because of that, I have no fear towards it because I'm confident of what I'm doing. I know that's different for you because obviously I'm a personal trainer and I'm very qualified, but I wasn't always. So what I mean by this, right, is the control is, most people have the wrong mindset because they can't do something, they fail and it affects their mind. So what you need is, and this is for personal trainers as well if you're watching this, because I think they need to understand this, and I think the only way a personal trainer understands if they've been in the client's shoes, which I have, is the client, you, needs to understand the nutrition and the training. If it's too tough, if it's too hard, you're going to fail. Your mindset's going to put you off. You're going to tell yourself it's too fearful, I'm too stressed. With a normal client, you need to understand their mindset. If they're new to this, they need to start off on a diet plan, on a training plan that's simple, something that's consistent, something they don't find confusing. For example, I had this conversation with someone today about why transforming your body is easier than anything in the world. Well, anything in the world in terms of actually achieving something. For example, it's easier than making £10,000. It's easier than getting a promotion at work. It's easier than actually going to work every day. Why? Because all you need to do, I'm a numbers guy, as I mentioned many times before, so all you need to do is have a training plan for the amount of days you're going to go to the gym. Write down what you're going to do. So let's say you go 3 days a week. That's the average for most people. You're going 3 days a week. Write down what you're going to do for 3 days a week. Cool, got that written down. So all you need to do now is go to the gym 3 days a week. Tick. You haven't got to think, you haven't got to worry, you haven't got to worry about anything else. There's no, you're not going to get to the gym and oh my god, it's going to change my training session. It's set in motion. That is that. Go 3 days a week, you're set. All you got to do is bloody work your ass off when you get there. Nutrition. You need to eat the right amount of calories, the right amount of protein, carbs and fats daily to get you where you want to be in 6 months, 3 months. Simple. So, all you need to do is stick to your calories, stick to your proteins, carbs and fats, and stick to your 3 sessions a week. How confusing? That's not confusing. And I think a lot of people's mindset gets ruined because the world makes it people scared of, fearful of dieting and training, and it really is that simple. If you can be consistent enough, you achieve anything. The problem is obviously being consistent, but then you need to watch my other videos that will show you that you can go out for drinks and you can go have bad food and you're not ruining your diet. So you don't need to twist up your mindset thinking, oh, I've ruined it now, I've got to give up, oh crap, I'm rubbish, I'm an idiot. It doesn't work like that. Watch my other videos and you'll see what I mean. So that's all you have to do. You've got to stick to a certain number. You've got to follow this session 3 days a week. Fears just disappeared because you think, oh okay, that's not too bad. Yes, you're going to have fear in the gym if you're not very confident. That's normal. There is no cure for that. The cure for that is get in there and do it. No one is looking at you. No one cares. Get in there, do it, and push through. Trust me, I remember back in the day when that used to be me, and there was this guy in the gym. I never even knew his name. I used to just, give him a little wave. You could see him every day because I was in there a lot. And he came up to me one day. Bear in mind, I never spoke to him, just give me a little nod. And he came up to me and went, I just wanted to say, you're looking amazing, and that made my life. So you've got to appreciate people become almost proud of you to see the transformation you're going to make in the gym, especially when you're a bit bigger. So don't be scared of that. So now fear is just disappeared because you know, okay, I'm not fearful about dieting because I just know I need to stick to their numbers, I need to stick to that protein, fats and carbs. Yes, you understand basics of what you need to do, so you understand the basics and you feel like you have control because you know you just need to get 3 days a week in the gym. You've got to tell your husband or wife, or if you're single or you've got mum or whatever, that this is what you've got to stick to with calories. So when you start cooking food, mum, can you just quickly please weigh it, or can you just let me know what's in it? Thank you. And then you can relax because all you need to do is just keep that up every day. That's all you need to do. And that then almost kills that almost then changes your mindset towards training and nutrition. It makes your mind at ease almost. You feel a bit more relaxed about it because it's so simple. And then you just need to be consistent with it. Okay, yes, it does get in more depth, but that's the thing. You need to just take it one step at a time. You think 10 years down the road and you think the next phases of weight loss, then you're going to get a bit more worried. Take it one step at a time, and before you know it, you'll be where you want to be, and it just becomes normal. It just becomes so simple, part of your life really. Like, I know I stick to my calories every day. I go gym 5 days a week. I already know what I'm doing. I can't remember the last time I thought about what I'm doing in the gym because I've had it designed, written up for ages. So I just go in, I look and go, okay, cool, and I do it. My nutrition. Most of the time I try and put in my food the day ahead so I don't have to worry so much about it. I just kind of know, oh cool, yeah, wicked. If I'm going out for food, I put that in normally and eat around it. I'm so at ease with my training and my nutrition at the moment. I find it bloody easy and it puts my mind at ease. And that's how I think people need to look at it. And it will definitely change their mindset towards weight loss and towards body transformations. So that's my advice from someone who was 21 stone on how do you change your mindset. Because a lot of people talk about all mind and all that blah, blah, blah. Truthfully, I believe that is the cure to changing your mindset towards looking at weight loss and body transformation. Alright? And understand, I know I can be a bit confusing, but you just got to ask the questions below. Subscribe, ask questions, and I will give you the replies. And I will help you through your journey. So thank you for watching. I hope that was helpful. It was something that a bit on my chest, and I just wanted. This is the real me. This is no There is no book involved, there's no evidence involved. This is how I believe it should be and how I work and how I think it will help you. So please comment if you believe this and think it will help. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.